Alright, welcome in everyone to Rise of Culture's Treasure Hunt Formation Guide and Strategy session for Stage 27. Now this specific example is from the Minoan Era, but the goal of this guide is to help players learn the basic mechanics and combat principles to help you know how to build your own formations in the future. As you can see, we have our treasure map open on Stage 27. Selecting this will display the makeup and composition of the defending army we're going to face. And we have some regular infantry in the front, 6, 6, 8, and 8. We've got an artillery in the background with a few ranged spear throwers as well. Now the enemy boost is 40%, so it's going to be very important for players to invest in a statue of Zeus and a temple of Artemis if you really want to increase your chances of being able to win a battle. So if we select battle, we end up on the battlefield and we will see the formation that the enemy is in. Now it's not common for artillery to be up front, but in this situation they are right up in the middle with the infantry. It's kind of a weird setup here on the battlefield. It's 9 wide in the middle and 8 wide or 7 wide up in the front. So what we're going to do is we're going to place our cavalry and 1 archer right up front here, and we have just enough space in the middle to run our 3 infantry across the front. Now the only reason I do this is because it maximizes the amount of units that you can get onto the battlefield. It's not a perfectly ideal formation, but it does help overwhelm the enemy with numbers. Now the back row, we're going to put our cavalry on the opposite side, and this allows, as our army moves forward, for our archers to be side by side and maximize their damage so they don't get stuck behind each other. And it also staggers our cavalry charge to both hit right in the middle. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start the battle. And as you can see here, they charge our archers and they lose a little bit of health. But the cavalry comes up behind them quickly and gets in front of them rather rapidly. So what we're going to do is we're going to heal the giant group here in the front. We're going to throw our boulder at the ranged in the back to weaken them. And we're going to drop our bolt chargers directly on top of the artillery. Now our bolt chargers absorb a bunch of damage from the enemy archers, and then the rest of our army charges forward and wipes them out. And there you go. You have a stage 27 victory.